Today on the channel, we dive back into the Turtles of Grayskull line with Super Shredder.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Masters of the Universe crossover in the Turtles of Grayskull, and this time with one Super Shredder. But for all your Super Shredder needs, better hit up Walmart, but for everything else under the sun, hit up jaystoysandgames.com. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 15% on all in-stock items. Got to get a deal out there. And these shipping very soon from Walmart. We'll see what ends up happening there. But of course, one thing we know what'll happen is how we're going to do this review. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. We'll do some comparisons later on in this very video. But there he is, old Super Shredder, a deluxe one. So we see the deluxe ones as Walmart exclusive in this case, and we also see Target exclusives. And it makes sense here in this line. We got the regular Shredder, now we get the Super Shredder. So pretty cool to do that. Gotta milk the molds, of course. We gotta go back to, what is it, Lady Slither. We saw Merman with this. Now we're seeing Super Shredder. Got to get the most out of that mold on that new body they did put out. And we do get it with Super Shredder right here. Packaging style, you can't miss on this one in the aisle. Very colorful, very neon, very just crazy. It's a mismatch or a mix and match of Turtles and Masters of the Universe, of course. Looking good. Super Shredder on the front. The mutated Serpent Ninja Master, it does say. And then you got the classic logos here. There he is on the side looking extra evil, extra slithery too. And same thing on this side. He's a part of the Snake Men, I guess, over here. On the back, got that big artwork there. You see some turtles down low. Not sure what they're getting themselves into. A little bit of jibber jabber. Let's see what it says down here. It was not Shredder's first time submerged in the ooze. Last time he emerged mutated with insane strength. This time, fused with King Hiss's venom, Shredder is now the Snake Men's weapon of destruction, Super Shredder. And you do see a little instructions on the side, if needed. Of course, I'm a big boy. I don't need any instructions. Do I? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I might. We do get the card in here. Got to have the card. Good for playing cards with packaging. See you later. The old shuffle off to the side. And we get old Super Shredder. Can give it the old see you later. Goodbye. Spider-Man style. See you later. Goodbye. Super Shredder, the mutated Serpent Ninja Master. Super Shredder, Master of Ninjutsu. Razor sharp shredding armor. Superhuman strength. Mutation, lethal snake venom. Regenerating snake body, super serpent strength going on. So a lot going on with old Super Shredder right there. Looking very good. And of course it's Mattel. So Mattel going to give us some twist ties. So we're going to lock it all down. They don't want Shredder going anywhere, as we can see right here. Got one up top. Is that it? We got one down here at the tail. Maybe not too much going on. No, we got some up here. Good. We need all these twist ties. If we're going to run that contest in 2025, man, oh man, we're going to need all the twist ties we can get. Let's make it count. Oh my gosh, can we get them out of the package? That's the million-dollar question. Oh, we're locked in on the arm over here. Very hidden on these twist ties. But we'll get them. There we go. There we go. All right, we got one over here. Oh my goodness, very tight. There it is. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. Bear with me. And there it is. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's do this. Let's get this out. Let's make this one a winner. Let's make this one count. How about it? How about it? Let's see what's going on. And we're going to start with the accessories first, which is pretty cool that it looks like these things all can kind of work together right here. So you got the big old snake staff right here. Got some little pinchers, a little spiky on the end. Got a little tail going on in the snake. Looking very, very nice, all in a gold color. Now you can put this together with this and you make a complete staff. Got a little dagger out here. He's getting people this way, that way, the other, doing whatever he needs to do. And we also have this one, which we'll plug in here. Choose your own adventure if you want to. So he's got the big sharp end here if you want to plug that in. So got a few different weapons here for old Super Shredder. Oh my gosh, very tight. get that out later, I guess. But now we're going to dive into the main event, Super Shredder right here. Now, he is definitely a deluxe figure. I don't know if he feels as deluxe as, let's say, Merman. And Merman's still a hard one to find. And I would have liked to seen them do what they did with Merman, which Merman was technically a 2-in-1. You got a set of legs with this, and you also got the kind of the snake legs. They should have done that with this Super Shredder. They should have gave us the extra set of legs. Feels like we're not getting as much for our value as that Merman. That Merman also had a fabulous paint job. So when you put it up to Merman, this one falls short right off the bat for me. Would have liked to seen an extra set of legs. There's no reason they couldn't have put it in there. They did it for Merman. It really just comes down to financials, and they were skipping back on this one. There's no doubt about it in my mind. So you are stuck with the serpent tail here, but that being said, very cool. One of the coolest additions to the Origin style family line for bodies is this serpent here. You do get a little action right here, so I just see that right now. Let's see if I can get that off there. There we go, like so. So he does got this tail here, and I didn't realize that until right now. He's got the hole on the end. You can stick this right in there on the end, so his end of his tail has this as a weapon. So kind of cool, kind of a cool idea right there. Something a little bit different. You do get the long tail here. Like I said, we've seen it before. A nice green color on it, a little brown on the underside. He does got the Eternia loincloth here. Even for snake people, they need that loincloth, and everything is removable as usual with these Origin style figures. Sometimes for better, sometimes for worse. Can I pop that back in? There we go. Jeez, hard to get in there, but I did get it back. He does got that snake title belt here. I believe it's a tag team title belt. I wonder who his tag team champion is. We'll have to research that a little bit. Does got a little snake action there holding into the cape. Of course, got that purple cape, bringing it back to Shredder. Torn and tattered, of course. You pop the head off this one, you can pop off the cape if you don't want to go cape. But we know the rules around here. You always go full cape. Why would you not? Got the armor up there on the shoulders looking good, and even over to the forearm. Got the spikes coming out. Got the two hands. We saw these exact hands with Merman. We've seen them before. Looking very cool. No extra hands on this one. So just lacking a little bit, I will say. I feel like this is one of the deluxe ones, so it's a little bit more expensive, but they didn't give us quite as much deluxe vibe as this one, especially when you compare it to the Merman of before, or even like Android, not Andrew Krang, but similar, his cousin, I believe, Android Krang. But it does look good. I do like this one. The head sculpt on here, Shredder looking very nice. Got those crazy reptilian eyes. Got the big teeth there, of course. Got the big samurai helmet we're used to as well. Head removable back and forth, side to side. Single jointed elbows, side to side. Arms all the way around, of course, single jointed. You do get the bicep cut. Hands back and forth, side to side. Waist articulation, and then you got articulation in multiple spots in the tail there. So not bad. You don't need to put him on a stand or anything because he doesn't got any holes to fit. Stands just fine on his own. Cool for what it is. Just don't know if this works out to the deluxe price point. Gotta be honest there. Really feel this one really could have benefited for an extra set of legs. Then you could display your different looks. That would have been the way to go. So that really is a miss for me here, but still very cool. Definitely have to pick this one up if you're working to complete the line. Obviously, the Turtles of Grayskull. So not too bad. Supposedly, we'll see. Supposed to be at Walmart in the next month or so, let's say. Never know how that goes. Still, many people are not finding Merman. I was lucky, found him on a business trip just one time to San Diego, Chula Vista to be exact. Found him one time, never saw him again. I've had 2 of my stores be swimming in leatherheads, but all the other ones haven't. So I'm not sure what's going on with these deluxe Walmart ones. That's Walmart in this day and age, I guess. But Shredder is here today. Happy to have this one in the collection. And off the to-do list, I guess is what we'll call it. So there it is. Super Shredder, Turtles of Grayskull. Let me know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell as we got videos every single day. And then some. We got even more content for you, of course, over there on Patreon. Patreon, best way to support this YouTube channel and all the content it does bring. Check me out on TikTok, of course, SirPaul64 over on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, and on Instagram. So for Super Shredder, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.